Lincoln, it's great to see you because you have been really busy the last 7, 8, 9 months working on the innovation demonstrations. And we're going to see those in Paris, but I think we might see them here in your lab at the University of New Hampshire Interoperability Lab.
Yeah, hey Ken, thanks for joining us here in New Hampshire again. Exactly, we've been staging up the demos. This is the innovation demos, which is the first year we've actually named it that overall. We've got a total of 6 different use cases across all of the work from the Broadband Forum. So we've had a lot of fun and a lot of energy kind of going into building up those demos. And I thought I'd take a minute to walk through each of those use cases and explain it at a high level. And then you'll be able to dig into the detailed use case and the description a little bit more following on.
I would really love to see those demos.
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and take a look in the lab. So the first use case we'll talk through in this year's innovation demos is the disaggregated OLT, where we've moved the control plane functionality outside of the traditional hardware operating system and into cloud-native applications. New this year is actually we're supporting multiple virtual OMCI stacks, which enable us to support differing hardware ONU vendors to showcase the ability of this platform to support a diverse ecosystem of suppliers. Moving a little bit further into the access network for the second use case, we're going to focus on energy savings and resource utilization control through smart network traffic steering through the Broadband Forum traffic steering specifications, WT474. Also, increasingly common is the need to support multiple virtual network operators, each with their own ONTs and RGs on a common infrastructure platform provided as part of the access network. This applies to both common infrastructure as well as access wholesale markets. Next, we'll move into the home network or subscriber network, looking at lifecycle management of containerized applications on top of a smart RG managed through USP or user services platform provided by Broadband Forum TR369. These containerized applications running on top of the smart RG can enable things such as Wi-Fi management, parental controls, traffic filtering, or any other number of applications provided by differing vendors from the RG, where the lifecycle of the application is actually managed directly through USP. And now for something completely different. This is the first year we're actually introducing the 5G RG, which is an RG that's able to connect to and be managed by a 5G core. This work is based on the wireless and wireline convergence work area efforts within the Broadband Forum and their recently published specifications on the access gateway and user plane functionality, Broadband UPF, enabling convergence with the 3GPP architecture. Our last use case within this year's innovation demos is actually completely within the Broadband Forum's open broadband projects with our latest project, the OB-CAS, or Cloud Application SDK. This defines a set of wrapper APIs based on open source through which third-party applications can have access directly to the infrastructure services as well as configuration, operational, and telemetry data made available by the Broadband Access Management Platform. The OB-CAS team has developed an alarm correlation app using OBBAA as the underlying software layer, controlling a network consisting of multiple PON OLTs connected to their ONUs, which can assist an operator in troubleshooting the PON network.
So Lincoln, thank you very much for showing us the demo and giving us a preview. And where will we see you next?
Yeah, so I'll see you at Network X in Paris in a couple of weeks. Hope to see all of you there as well. We'll be showing the demos live at the show. We'll also be doing some additional recording to release some additional videos that dive into each use case in depth, show everything working, and then we'll include some live shows from the show floor as well. So looking forward to all of those activities. So Network X in Paris.
See you there.